Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing some fertilizing. We're going to do our 2 fields, and then we'll kind of see what we have go on from there. I did a little bit of cleaning around the farm here. Took my seed tender off, put that inside the shed. Might as well get stuff wrapped up and ready to go for winter time. So let's head on up to the shop. You know what? The shop said, since we were having so many issues getting crop in the ground, they told me to go ahead and they want to help me out. Just borrow the one they have from here. Said it wouldn't take very long. Some of these connections are starting to come along pretty nice now. Drop the loader. We do got some weeds coming in. Maybe we will hit this with a weeder quick. I think as far as timing wise goes, we can do that yet. Oh wow, I didn't need all of that. That's a lot of extra money spent. Hey, what? It ain't like we can't use it later. Just something else to take up some more room for us. Alright. Well, now we have that the shop called us and said, hey, while you're out, we had a couple of calls, and if you're willing, before you bring that out, go do a little fertilizing for us. So we're gonna go on ahead and knock out a couple of these. I think we got plenty. If not, we'll just fire up the old pickup, grab the trailer. That won't work. So I'll have... Oh crap. I don't want to come this way yet. Hey, look down there. Maybe we will wait a little bit longer on our grain bin here. Trying to think how much we had when we started this, but we're already about 50% done with this contract, which is pretty nice. Well, not 50%, we're 44. Nice little stream. And then it opens up to the river. Got some cool trees to look at here. Okay, we are officially 55% done, so I do not think we're gonna have to do every pass on this field to get this contract. road over here. Alright, we crossed the big bridge. Here we are, coming down. Sound like you get to the bottom of the bridge, take a right hand turn, take us to contract number 2. I believe the shop is sitting here kinda like, you know, the guy spent more money on seed than he needed. Definitely spent more money on fertilizer. He doesn't really know what he needs. So, hey, let's make it right. Tell him, hey, knock out a couple of these calls that we got asking for me to, well, not me, but them to hit some stuff. I think we're here. Farm, right on the corner. Take a right, follow the road down. What they told me. So here we are, going to fertilize a little bit more and help the shop out, help me out, basically paying and making money off of what I did for myself here. So here we go. Shouldn't take too long to get this knocked out. View this nice November day. Pretty good looking rig. Here we are, past number 2. I do have to say, I kinda like the view this guy's got here. And I kinda want cattle now after seeing this. Give me something a little bit more to do, a little bit more work at home, especially coming into winter time. Looking over here, I wonder if he's got something worked out with these guys with the pond, all of that. I mean, if I was down here, I'd be like, hey, how can I get to be part of this? I mean, let's come down here and take a look. Little houseboat. I mean, you can make some pretty good money here. I like it. Pretty cool. Alright, we have finished up contract number 2. The shop called with one more contract for me to hit down here if I wanted to, right across the road. We ran some numbers and they said, yeah, you have enough if you want to do one more. This one is going to pay fairly good. You'll be happy you did it. So here we are, knocking out a bigger field here. Let's see how our land and fertilizer kinda equals out here, because this one may be pushing it, but they were pretty confident I would still have a little bit left to knock this bad boy out. And my big concern is getting this done before the sun goes down, because one thing I'm just not a fan of, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit of testing, but I think I got a little bit of a mod conflict, or it's the tractor. My headlights do not show up, and I just am not a fan of it and all of that. So here we are. We're going to knock this out, hopefully get it done, and see what we got. I'm just happy to be making a little extra money. At the current moment, my controller has died. So I'm going to have to use keyboard here. And mess around. And it's definitely I need to figure this out. I need power to my battery. My rechargeable battery has died. We got it fixed. Plugged in the controller itself. We'll get that battery charged later. I got controls I know how to do again. Got a cool view of the river, stream over there, trees. I mean, pretty cool. Awesome views. Really like the color change of the trees and all of that. So here we go. Knocking out one more. Making big money. That's what we need right now. Alright, well, I think we will call this an episode as we have dusk settling in. Get a nice sunset as we are getting closer to wrap this up. At just some contract work. So it seems like a good place to quit. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. Any tips, tricks, anything like that, let me know. Something you want me to do different, something you want to watch. How can I make this more appealing to more people? Look at that. Get the rays over the mountains. The water down there. Take a little glimpse. But man, the view's pretty cool. Like right here you get a glimpse at what I'm talking about with the headlights not showing up on the ground in front of me. Kind of a big deal. I think it's time for me to get this done before I'm trying to do it in the dark. So we will see you on the next one, and have a good night. Thank you. Goodbye.